The acts of violence that he committed against me and a number of other victims, men and women, are absolutely horrific. In this moment, while I was tied up and being beaten and being told unspeakable things, I truly felt like I could die, not just because my abuser said to me, "I could kill you right now," but because in that moment I felt like I left my body and I was too afraid to run. He would find me. There are two specific instances of sexual assault and violence I've experienced that really stick out in my mind. In fact, they are burned into my brain, branded there for life, a mental scar that I feel every day. My experience with domestic violence was this: toxic mental, physical, and sexual abuse, which started slow but escalated over time, including threats against my life, severe gaslighting and brainwashing, waking up to the man that claimed to love me raping what he believed to be my unconscious body. And the worst part, sick rituals of binding me up by my hands and feet to be mentally and physically tortured until my abuser felt I had proven my love for them. He broke me down through means of starvation, sleep deprivation, and threats against my life, sometimes with deadly weapons, which would result in me having severe panic attacks where I was unable to breathe or stop shaking. Sometimes he would not allow me to sleep until I participated in acts of fear, pain, torture, and humiliation, which I felt powerless to stop. In some of these tapes, which he also videotaped, in some of these tapes, he can be heard threatening to kill me, threatening my friends, or threatening to kill members of my family.
The physical violence was most often disguised in acts of intimacy and was not consented to. In one instance, I was bitten until my body was covered in bruises. On another occasion, cut with a knife during sex. He took photos of my naked, mutilated body and posted them online without my knowledge. On one occasion, after 4 days of no sleep, he became very angry with me. He started smashing holes in the walls with an axe, and as I tried to calm him down, he began to chase after me with a weapon. It was at this stage I realized my life was in danger.
Marilyn Manson abruptly ends an interview with Metal Hammer after they asked about allegations reportedly made against him by actress Evan Rachel Wood.
I like the idea of romance, but not romance in the traditional sense of like a flower and going to a dinner and, you know, like The Bachelor or something bullshit like that.
Numerous women heard my story and they knew exactly who it was. I realized that I wasn't the only one that this had happened to. You're not alone.
I know, it's crazy.
Having sex with your unconscious body, like being tied up and screaming and not enjoying it, and him like laughing like sadistically.
In the film, Wood describes the psychological and physical trauma she claims Warner put her through.
You claim that Brian raped you, cut you, beat you, forced you to drink his blood, all without your consent.
I just think that if you have something to say, you should say it to the police, not to the press, and handle it that way, first and foremost. And that's what I would do.